So, I wrote an article earlier in the year about criminal justice reform, and it's just something that I think is really important to talk about and something that I even am interested in learning more about. So, I just thought I'd ask Chris some questions about it. One of the things that was interesting is that there was a legislation aimed at keeping non-violent criminals like drug offenders out of prison, and I was just wondering how you felt about that and what you think we should do in that sense.
Well, if you're a non-violent drug offender, the most important thing is contacting reidlawalabama.com, and we will help work to defend you. But also, the push towards not putting people in jail for life for things like having, more than an ounce of weed, or they got caught twice in college with some small amount of drugs, I think is a good move, because what we had done in response to some of these epidemics we had in cocaine, crack, and some other things in the 80s and 90s is we really we over-punished people who weren't the traffickers but were the people that were addicted to the substances. Cory Booker on the Democratic side and Rand Paul on the Republican side are putting things together, and I think we're finally getting to that point where we're getting more justice involved in this. As the countries move towards decriminalizing marijuana, or even if for medical marijuana use, sometimes it's recreational, I think the attitudes about people that use drugs have changed, and it's very important that they change, because instead of seeing people as, oh, well, they're addicts so they don't have any value to society, we see them as, these are people that need treatment, let's help them. And whenever people are in jail for things, let's do something to actually get them back to where they need to be.
I think treatment and rehabilitation programs are definitely the way to go as well. Just someone, like you said, with a small amount of weed, I don't think should be in a prison cell next to someone who committed murder. So I think that something needs to be worked out in our criminal justice system.